What's up guys, it's Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to go ahead and do a full face of new products. I've received a ton of new products and I've also recently purchased some new goodies from Sephora. And so I decided to just go ahead and kind of display in all of them at the same time and just create a look, some look. I have no idea what I'm doing today, but just create some look using all of my new goodies. I guess first of all, I'll kind of do it in the order that I would normally do my makeup. So I'll start off with brows, and I recently received this micro pencil, this brow stylers micro pencil from the brand Nana Coco Professional. They sent me their micro pencil in the shade dark brown. So it's just a normal, precise pencil, and it is double-ended, so you have the spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other. So just hopping right into my brows. I just got my brows done, so it shouldn't take me as long today to do them, but y'all know the drill. First, go ahead and outline. Okay, it already broke. Okay, I'm not quite feeling this brow pencil, you guys, to be honest. I love the shade of it. It's not too dark or too harsh. So it is really pretty brown. It's just, okay, yeah. This is the second time it's broken. So honestly, that is gonna be, I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's also not really pigmented. It's just, I don't know, it's like, I like the shade of it. It's just for some reason not picking up. Like even, okay. I don't want to be here all day. I don't like it. Aside from it breaking twice within 2 minutes of me, not even 2 minutes of me using it, for some reason it's drawing on really patchy. So like it's a good shade of brown, but it's, I don't know how to describe it, but like it's drawing on patchy. So I have to like keep going over the areas that I just went over, and I don't like that. It's honestly just taking too much time. So let me just go ahead and just use my OGs, my CoverGirl micro brow pencil, just to fill these in real quick. Okay, so brows are done. Next up, I'm gonna try this new eyeshadow primer from the Balm. It's called the Priming is Everything Neutral Eyeshadow Primer, and it actually comes in two shades. So it comes in this natural shade, and then it comes in a black shade, which is really cool because like if you have like a like if you do like a smokier eye with like dark black or dark brown, like a dark blue shade over the eye, this is a really good one to try for that. So I'm going to take a little bit of the neutral one. Just apply that all over my lid with a small stippling brush. This is my first time using this one, so we'll see how it works. And already I really like this shade. Very, very close to like my MAC Landlone Paint Pot shade. Alrighty, okay, so now for my eyeshadow, I have a couple different options here to try. I have these two new palettes from the Balm. It's the What's the Tea palette, and this one here is the Hot Tea eyeshadow palette, which is the warm shades. So it's like this. And it does have a nice mix of matte and also shimmer. Oh, wow. Okay, so in here as well, it has the same primers up here at the top. So it has the neutral one and then also the black one. So that's cool. So it actually has the primers built in there. And then I also have the What's the Tea Iced Tea palette, and this is definitely more cool tones. So same thing with the primers, the neutral and the black. And this one has really pretty shades. I'm leaning towards this one because these shades just kind of called out to me a little bit more. And I feel like these will look really pretty, especially these blue tones up here. So I'm gonna take a blending brush and actually zoom you guys in real quick. Okay, so first going with the shade Oh Snap. Just a really pretty cool brown. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna take a little bit of a translucent powder real quick, just to set that primer in place. Because I already see it creasing up, and I want to just make sure that we don't have any creasing at all. Okay, so now I'm going into the Oh Snap palette. I'm going to pop this in my crease. And this is kind of a bit strange for me because I almost never do like cool toned browns, like hardly ever. And I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, but we're going to roll with it. Okay, so I'm not the hugest fan of those cool toned colors. I don't know. I just can't. Okay, so change of plans. I'm going to go into the What's the Tea Hot Tea palette and take the shade Hey Girl, which is a really pretty maroon color. Just kind of warm this crease up just a little bit. I just feel like it's just a little bit too gray for my liking. Just a hint of that, because this is like definitely really red and very pigmented. Okay, clean brush. Just blend out those edges. And again, that was kind of just to warm up that crease just a little bit. I just like, I can't do too, like that gray was just a little too harsh for me. So I feel like now I feel back to myself. Okay, now I'm gonna do Talk of the Town, which is a really pretty matte blue. It's like super pretty. And a really precise brush. Just pop this in my crease and kind of pop it in there and blend it out. And I feel like these dark, deep colors are like really tricky to work with, so you have to be really careful with placement. So that's why I prefer to apply it first and then blend it out in place, as opposed to just going in and just straight blending. And is it me or is this not blending out? I don't know what's going on. Is it me or is the color not blending out? I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Okay, I don't know what's going on, but this color is not blending out, you guys, and I don't know why. And I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, is it because I applied the primer? Is it the first shadow I applied? I don't know what's causing it not to blend out, but it's just not wanting to blend out, and that's not normal, and I don't like that. Oh, don't you guys hate whenever something like doesn't work out? Like it's not doing what it's supposed to do? That is like so freaking frustrating. Okay, so since that's not working out, I want to actually just go ahead and kind of cut my crease real quick and then apply some color on the lid, and hopefully that's going to help to camouflage the color not blending out. So let's go ahead and cut the crease. There's nothing worse, y'all, than a look not doing what you want it to do. Okay, so I went ahead and just cut my crease. Again, I don't know what happened there with that blue, but I'm getting a little frustrated, but I'm trying to like just kind of push through with it and see if I can kind of fix it. I'm gonna now go in with the shade He Said, She Said. It's a really pretty metallic, soft lilac shade. Hey, that's really pretty. And this is a really pretty color because it's like, it's purple, but it still has like gold reflex in it. It's really pretty. So that's He Said, She Said, which I really, really like so far. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the 411, which is a little bit of a darker purple. Kind of apply that right in the center. And that's really pretty as well. See, these metallic ones are looking bomb, but I don't know what was going on with that blue. Like, I'm still disappointed in that. That's really pretty. Okay, and then I think for the outer corner, I think I want to do the blue metallic, which is called the Buzz. I just pack this in the outer corner. And you guys see here what I'm doing is I'm actually kind of just trying to marry all the colors together. So I take the same brush, kind of just blend, because I want it to be nice and seamless. And I really like that. I feel like even though we had a problem with the blues, because I went ahead and cut the crease, it helped it not look so crazy. Okay, so now I'm going with the hint of Talk of the Town, which again was that dark blue we used in the beginning, on that same precise blending brush, and just blending out those edges and kind of darkening up that area. I think I like it. I think I like it. I need to find a brow bone color. So I'm gonna take the shade here from the Hot Tea palette, which is this really pretty soft champagne, and just pop a little bit of it at the high points of my brow bone. Just a little hint, because it's obviously very pigmented. And then clean blending brush, and it's blending out this inner corner right here and up in here. Make everything nice and seamless. I like it, you guys. What do y'all think? It's different, especially the mix of colors. Like, I never really do like a light purple and blue. It looks really pretty. Taking a makeup wipe and it's cleaning up those edges. I did get just a little bit, but not much. I always love the Balm's palettes. Again, except for that one blue shade, which I have no idea what was going on with that color. Aside from that shade, I liked everything else. Okay, so eyes are done for now. Moving on to the face, I don't have a new primer or foundation to apply, just because you guys know I already have a million foundations. So like, there's no point in buying anything else new. Nothing new has come out that I really want to try. So primer's on. I'm gonna take my CoverGirl Matte Ambition Foundation. I'm gonna apply this all over. Take my brush, spray it with some Fix Plus. Just blend this in. And you guys know I've been loving this foundation. It is amazing. Okay, so foundation is all pressed in. Now for concealer, I do have a new concealer to try out today. And that is the Morphe, what's it called? The Morphe, I don't know, the new Morphe concealers. And I ended up getting the shade C3.55. So it looks like this on my skin tone. I felt like the next shade was a little bit too dark. And it was also a bit tricky to find one that, you know, had the right undertone and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully this does some justice. Gonna just go ahead and apply it. It has a really strange smell that I don't like. I can say that already. Just applying this under my eyes, bridge my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and my forehead. And a soft beauty sponge, and just blending that out. And we'll see how this coverage is. Okay, so far I'm really liking the shade. I love that it has more of a yellow golden undertone, which of course complements my skin. Not too bright, not too ashy. And I believe this was only like $9 too at my local Ulta. Whoa, that looks good. Okay, I'm impressed. I really like this. Like, okay, I was a bit worried, but I really do like it. I love the tone of it, and I love the coverage. Of course, going ahead and looking up, setting that with a powder. All right, so that is all set. I was going to do cream contour, but I'm actually going to be testing out a new bronzer today. And so I wanted to kind of try it out on its own without a cream contour. Just kind of see how it, you know, picks up and how it looks on its own. I'm going to now go in and set my whole face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. And just set the perimeter of my face. I'm going to go ahead and do my bronzer. And I am excited about this one because this is actually the new Fenty, what's it called? The Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. And y'all know I live for a good bronzer. I don't really hardly contour anymore just because I care more about warmth to the skin as opposed to like actually shaping and sculpting the face, if that makes sense. So I love a good bronzer. And I picked up the shade Caramel Cutie, which is this shade here. It's definitely a little bit, it reminds me a lot of my MAC NW48 Studio Fix powder that I always use. So I'll try it out and see. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier bronzing brush and just go for it. So just tapping into the bronzer and then warming this up. I think it looks good. It's not, I think it's because it's not as warm as my NW48 gives me just a little bit more depth and dimension. So it's not as deep and as warm as the NW48. But this is still giving me that gorgeous, like, sun-kissed, fresh from vacation type of warmth. See, you see, it looks really good. Now, my only thing, just being honest, my only concern with the bronzers is that this one here was $30, so they're $30 each. And to me, it's not a whole lot of product. Like this, turn to the side, that's not much at all. And for $30, I mean, like, again, it is, like, they are really pretty. I love this shade range because you have, like, a bronzer for deeper tones, for lighter tones. Then there's, you know, people like me right in the middle. But I just feel like, I don't know, y'all. I'm not the only one. I just feel like it's just not enough product for $30. So I love the shade of it. I just think that there's other options out there that are a lot less expensive that you can also find, you know, a good shade in to bronze up as well. You guys know I've used a plethora of bronzer shades and brands in the past, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just dust away this powder. Ooh, y'all, this Morphe concealer has my skin, or my highlight popping. I'm gonna take that same Fenty bronzer and just warm up. Okay, I don't have a new highlighter, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull out one that I haven't used in a while. One that I love, but I haven't used in a while. And it's the Artist Couture Conceited Glow Powder. Love this one. A little bit in the top. Whoop, see? It's, y'all. That glow powder is so bomb. Just look at that glow. Okay, and then for blush, I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier blush in the shade Sangria. It's a really pretty, deeper pink shade. Perfect for a swim to color. And this one like really shows up. You guys see like how intense, like look, no blush, blush. Okay. Let's see. I guess next up, I'll go ahead and set my brows. And I actually purchased the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. And I purchased it in the shade Caramel. Now, I don't know. I guess that you could probably use this alone, like on its own. Because this is basically like the Dip Brow Pomade, but in a gel form. And it comes like with the mascara wand. So I assume you could wear this on its own. Like if you have fuller or thicker brows and you want to just like really set those brow hairs in place, but like, you know, of course, add some color, then this would be good. For that, if you kind of have a full look going on, I would just go ahead and fill your brows in and then set it. Now, I believe these come in more shades than the tinted brow gels, I believe. And I do like that the wand is a lot skinnier and more precise than the tinted brow gels. So that's good. But yeah, I just see this more as like a brow set. Like I wouldn't really, unless I were doing like more of a no makeup look, I wouldn't really use this on its own because I feel like my brows would still look pretty sparse and, you know, just plain. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. And for my lips, I'm going to go ahead and use this new product from Laura Mercier. And it's the Velour Lip Powder. So essentially what it is from what I understand, is you take the base and you apply the base to your lips first. And then you take your finger or a brush and apply the powder on top of the base. And that makes a lipstick, which is really, really cool. So it came in this shade here, which is the New York palette. And then you also have this one here, which is the Paris palette. So Paris is definitely more on those purple mauve tones. And New York is definitely a lot brighter and hotter. I'm going to first go ahead and line my lips with MAC Night Moth. Okay, so I have my lips set. Now I'm going to take like a small brush, like this one, just like a small shadow brush. And I guess take the base, so just taking a little bit of this clear base here and applying that all over. I think the idea of this is just so cool. Like the base and then powder situation. So dope. What do y'all think? Should I do this one or this one? I'm thinking this one down here. It's like a really pretty maroon. Ooh. Y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Y'all. This color. If you guys can't tell, it's actually a metallic red. So that's what makes it like 10 times better, is because it's actually metallic. So again, it's taking the color on that same brush and just wiping it on to my lips. And this is so pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit of the top shade, just a little bit, and apply that right in the center. If that is not the most beautiful lipstick you have ever seen, like I am so obsessed with that. Okay, so now we're almost done with the look. I'm going to take my Urban Decay Cloud Liner in the shade Overdrive and just apply that to my waterline. And then go back into that same What's to Tea palette And I'll probably just do the shade The Buzz and blend that color out with that. Okay, and then going in with the hint of the shade Rumor Has It, which is this really pretty brown. Actually, no, I'll just do 411. And then smudging that color out. Just so it's not as harsh, you know? Okay, then of course you can't forget the inner corner. I think I'm going to take this. Will this show up? Let's see. This is shade Kiss and Tell. It's a really pretty matte lilac shade, which I'm feeling this. I was a bit worried how the matte will look on its own, but I like it. Bam! Bam! All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my falsies off camera and of course get myself together, and I'll be right back with the final look. All right, guys, so I am back, got myself together, popped on some falsies. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara, and for mascara, I'll be using a new mascara from the Balm. It's the What's Your Type Black Mascara. I'm gonna just go ahead and apply this to my top and bottom lashes. And this one here is more precise. It's like skinnier, more precise, so it'll be really good for the bottom lashes especially. And it's applying this, of course, at the top, just to make sure that my natural lashes are blended in with the falsies. I love this wand. And I love how black the mascara is. Woo! Made these eyes pop. So I'm pretty much done with the face. And you guys, to be honest, I was a little bit worried as far as how the eye and lip combo would work. Just because, you know, on the eyes I did like purples and blues. And I have a really bold metallic red lip. But I love it. So I do have one more product to try out. Well, I've been debating if I wanted to try it out in this video or wait for another video. I purchased the new Fenty Beauty Body Lavas. I actually purchased two of them. I purchased the shade Trophy Wife and the shade Brown Sugar. I probably won't keep both, but I just purchased them just because they were the only two left in the store and I couldn't decide in the store which one I wanted. But I also purchased the new Patrick Ta Beauty body oil mist that he just launched, and it looks so gorgeous online, and so I went ahead and purchased that as well. And so I thought that it'd be cool to do a comparison of the body oils, kind of just, you know, give my thoughts as far as which one I prefer. But I guess if I do have two of the body lavas, I can go ahead and use one right now and then save the other one for the comparison. I think I'll do that. Okay, so I think for the video, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Body Lava in the shade Trophy Wife, which is the new limited edition shade. And to be honest, I have been torn as far as how I feel about it, because if you guys watched my, like, whenever Fenty first came out and I did my Fenty review on their products, I was not the hugest fan of the hider just because I feel like it just wasn't really wearable. Like, it was really pretty, don't get me wrong, but it was like super gold, and it was like you couldn't really wear it out because it looked like a clown, you know? At least to me, it was just a little bit too much for me. And I assume that the Body Lava will be very, very similar to the hider. So we will see, but it looks like this. It's really gorgeous though. So we'll see how it looks on my skin. And I'll just do a little swatch here. Okay. So it comes out, it looks just straight gold. Okay. And I didn't buy the buffing brush just because I have more than enough buffing brushes around here. Okay, I'm gonna take this one here. This is from Sigma. It's the Sigma Baked Kabuki brush. Just use this to buff it in. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh. First of all, it smells amazing. And it is definitely very, very gold. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell or see it on camera, but it's definitely very gold. Like, the specks are literally, they're just gold specks all over your body. But I'm not mad at it. Okay, so here we have no Body Lava, Body Lava. No Body Lava, Body Lava. Let me go ahead and apply a little bit more here on my chest and on my shoulder. Yeah, it makes you look really, really gold. Ooh. Okay, Riri. Y'all, I think I like it. Again, I was a bit worried about how it will look with all the gold, but I think I really like it. And now I'm curious to see if I like brown sugar more than this one, or if I like them both equally, or like will I keep them both? I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, so I am done with this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed my full face of first impressions video. So before I go ahead and end off the video, I wanted to just do a quick little giveaway. I haven't done one here in a quick little minute, so I figured I'd go ahead and just kind of share, you know, my goodies with you guys. So for this giveaway, there will be 2 winners, and they will be winning new goodies from the Balm. So basically, it's kind of like split into 2. So one winner will be getting both of the palettes, the What's the Tea Hot Tea palette, and also the What's the Tea Iced Tea palette that I just used here in this video. And they'll also be receiving this package here. I don't want to open it up because it is packaged all nice and pretty, so don't open it up. But basically, it's like little mini lip glosses, lipsticks, things like that. So that's one prize. And then the other prize will be a huge collection of all of their like popular products. So you have some bronzers, some liquid liners, mascara. You also have some mini palettes. So here's like a mini cheek palette. There's also mini shadow palettes in there as well. So again, there'll be 2 winners. So basically all you have to do is kind of what you do all the time whenever you enter my giveaways. So I just ask that you guys follow me on Instagram and also here on YouTube. And then in the comment section down below, leave your Instagram handle so I can actually search on Instagram and make sure that you're following me. So leave your Instagram handle and also leave a comment of, let's see, comment down below, what is your favorite or must-have beauty product during the summer? So whenever it warms up outside, what is the one thing you cannot live without? Is it a certain brow product, a certain primer, a certain foundation, a certain glow product? Let me know down below what is the one product that you cannot live without during the summertime. So again, follow me on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, and then leave a comment with your Instagram handle, and also let me know what is your must-have product during the summertime. All right, you got it? So simple enough. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.